Hello everyone, I'm Coyote Jack. I never expected to see something so stupid like this. Well, at least we have something to keep laughing at, and it's at the demise of this company that is fucking Soyny. And oh boy, so I still hearing one of those fucking trash talking points from these console warriors still to this day, especially the Sony ponies. The ponies, they are just copying right now. They are doing it because it's an objective fact that that PS5 is an underpowered piece of garbage, piece of plastic that is locked down by the manufacturer. That you cannot take full enjoyment of that. And to this day, we have seen how they're putting more effort in optimization only for this console. So, and those AAA developers, they are still going to keep losing more money to keep releasing their shit here. But hey, they're still going to see at the end of the day all of those frame rate drops and all the stuttering, all the ghosting, and all over the glitches. Because, well, the console is just sounding like a fucking jet engine. So, you have this headline from Polygon. Soyny is fighting climate change by scaling back PS5 performance. At this point, they just should go back and still sell the PS4, but with an SSD. I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know what else to tell you. Or this is one they should go out of business. New power saver option will scale back performance. The top priority of this company. Sony is testing a power save mode for the PS5, explaining in a new PlayStation blog update that this option will permit games to run with lower power consumption. While the upcoming feature was revealed as a part of the system update beta, the features will not be available during the beta phase. However, when the feature does hit your console, players will gain access to a new option called Power Save. So they are going to downgrade the already outdated hardware, and you are calling it because you are saving the planet. Yeah, right now I'm just scratching my head and just how that kind of train of thought. How could they think something like this and think, yeah, this is fine? Probably because of EU regulations. Well, let's continue. With Power Saver enabled, supported PS5 games will scale back performance and will allow your PS5 to reduce to its power consumption. Explaining Shuso Kikuchi, VP of Product Management at Sony Interactive Entertainment. If not enabled or if games do not support the feature, the performance will not be scaled back and power consumption will not be reduced. So here's the key part. Games that are supporting this shit, they are going to force other developers to make them jump into adopt this shit. And they say, no, we are not going to do that. They're still releasing their shit on this fucking dog ass console. It's just useless. They are just wasting resources just for an empty virtue signal about the environment. Ah, well. As for what scaled back performance actually means, Sony Interactive Entertainment indicates that BER mode will be unavailable and that some quote-unquote gameplay features may be limited, so that one very clear change and one vague game-specific change. Ah, ay Dios mío. The new bulb will reduce power consumption as part of Sony's 2010 Road to Zero environmental initiative. 2030 agenda, yeah, these fucking companies with the global list, don't forget that. But it will sacrifice gaming performance as a trade-off. Naturally, this reduced power mode may bring to mind Sony's rumored handheld PS5. They did one and it was just like a horrible tablet a worse version of the Wii U tablet, just saying, which is the feature could work wonders for, primarily if the new system is intended for the one go to play. Elsewhere, then, if the new PS5 system update beta, players will be able to connect their DualSense controllers to multiple devices at once. Before this update, players need to reconnect and pair to each different device. Now players can pair out to 4 devices simultaneously with the ability to switch between devices such as PC, Mac, and mobile phones, allowing for quote-unquote gaming more freely across multiple devices. Now remember, this company blocked the PS3 controller to not work on Windows, on the OS that actually most of those PC games actually work. You could only make it work if you were using a Mac. So intentionally, they restricted the controller. So seeing this fucking company now saying, please adopt us, please, we need to sell more dual sense, please, please. Oh man, let's continue. We are at the new PS5 system update beta will be quote unquote limited to invited participants in select countries. But Soyny intends to quote unquote release the update globally in the upcoming months. Now, even if you want me to give me an argument of how could this shit could actually work, if it was one of those 2D pixel art indie games that at this point they're not required to consume so much, but it's still something like that already exists on fucking PC. If they're optimized their fucking game, just saying. But still saying, well, we're going to scale down. They're wasting resources on something stupid. Because even if they try to put that and say, oh, let's see if it works in all of the other games. Games that are already sucking us that anything is related to Unreal Engine 5. Yeah, we are going to see how even that shit goes. Even worse, while all the Sony ponies keep copying. Oh, we're saving the planet. Look, we also have superiority. Oh, yeah, take that, Xboxers. Seriously, they should stop with the fucking mental illness. That's why I want those asylums to run faster now. They should be operational. They're mentally unwell to keep giving Soyny and supporting this shit. Oh man. If you are tapped to participate in the beta, players will receive an email from Sony on Thursday, July 24, with directions on how to get started on the test. Something useless. Yeah, you know what kind of resources now Sony is pushing out here. Yeah. This company deserves to bankrupt more that I already stated that because they keep pushing stupid shit. Even when it's something that is not something related to making a new game, yeah, they find ways to use how we are branded. So that's it. Thanks for watching and please take care.